So we are going to see if we're live now. I have no idea what's going on with our internet and everything tonight. It was working fine for just a moment, and then everything went to pooey, and then all of a sudden it just stopped. So hopefully we're live everywhere that we need to be live right now. Y'all please tell us if you can see us. We're going to wait a couple minutes, and hopefully we'll have some fine folks join in here. But it is Tuesday night. And the gremlins have started. I think we're live everywhere we need to be live. This is the way things go. Not as planned. Hey Blaine, thank you for telling us you're live. If you can't hear us, I don't know what happened. We were live, everything was going good, everything looked good, we were doing it, and then all of a sudden, in the middle of chat, it just dropped and I couldn't get it back. And so I rebooted the computer, and then I went just live, and it only went live on Facebook, and then I had to go back and just reschedule another one. And so anyway, it's gremlins. But how is everybody? This is par for the course for the way our day started early this morning, which we will get to in a few minutes.
My day started fine.
Your day started fine? You didn't have any problems today there, Miss Kara?
Nope.
Everything was great?
Yep.
Perfect. Not a problem in the world for you today.
Nope.
Good evening, JNS Adventures.
Hello, JNS Adventures. We hope that your family is doing well, that your household is doing great. If you're in the chat, if somebody else, if y'all are in the chat, say hello so we know you're here. If you're just watching and lurking, I don't blame you. This is a train wreck. But lurking is a word. Lurking,
I know it's a word.
It means they're just sitting there watching us. We got a lot to talk about tonight. We got a lot going on. We're going to kind of wait for just a couple minutes and just kind of meander through the chat until some folks join, because things did not go as planned. So, tell me about it, Blaine. Her life is perfect. She has nothing to worry about right now. Other than somewhere to live after she gets married.
Or finding a job.
You've got a job. Your job situation is not going to be a problem at all. I can't wait to tell y'all. I teased it today. Travel Mobile. Hey, I just subscribed to your channel this week. I caught your video from the Ecstasy leaving this week, and I was like, man, I wish I'd have caught that live, because we're going to be on the Ecstasy obviously this coming Thursday, and Travel Mobile, because you are fresh in the channel today.
Antoinette.
You get one of these.
Hello. Welcome.
It's Baby Yoda.
Hey, now you should be proud of me. I haven't done that on the welcome aboards lately.
Hey, Billy J, I got a question. Thank you for coming back, even though we ditched everybody a while ago when the internet went down. Did anybody ever make you a mod? I know we were discussing that in some chats the other day. You know, all you got to say the word. I'm not going to be like these other channels. You can be a mod for us anytime, Billy J. So, hello, JNS. Rayleigh says, just wait till you get married. That will change. So true. So true. Antoinette, hello. Good to see you. We went to your channel last week. You took the week off, so we didn't know what to do with ourselves on Wednesday night.
No, wait a minute. Isn't she sailing or wasn't celebration?
Yeah.
Sail?
Are you on a ship right now, Antoinette? Either were you in the middle of that circle that happened? Travel Mobile said, love Grogu. Yes, Felicia loves Grogu too. Hence the reason we have baby Yoda. For all y'all that are sailing, just remember.
I was a Star Wars geek.
You were a Star Wars geek. So, Tammy and Kelly journey.
Saw that. No surgery. So they booked the Valor again.
Oh, yes. It took me a second there, Kelly. So, y'all are going in. You should have
done it for May.
Yeah, you should have done it for Memorial Day weekend so that we could all be together, because I can't wait to cruise with you guys. That's going to be fun. Antoinette said, hey, bestie. In case y'all didn't know it, Millie is down here. She's trying to
play.
She's trying to make it. There's going to be a mod. I didn't do it. Well, he did say he wanted to be Blade, so I haven't officially made him one yet. So, you know. That would only come if he said the word. So,
Cheryl, I hope you're feeling better.
Yes, we do. Okay, so Antoinette said next Saturday they'll be on the Mardi Gras. So Rayleigh Creative said, "Dang, that horn reminded me of some sounds I made last time I ate Taco Bell." Well, yeah, I'm with you. That's like the meme I saw that said that I got gas for $1.37 yesterday, but unfortunately, it was at Taco Bell. So let's see here. Rayleigh Creative throws you in the ring. Okay. Well, I just wanted you to know because just saying, it felt like you were being rejected by everybody else. So.
We're still really jealous that about the Helen meetup. We won't be there.
Yes, Helen meet up this weekend, and Felicia made me schedule a cruise, so we're not going to be there.
I totally would have went. Not that you won't be there, but I totally would have went.
We would have taken you. We absolutely would have taken you. All right, so everybody, we got some people in the house. So let me tell you about how the day started.
Early. It started early.
Yeah, like I usually have my mornings to myself. Me and the dog. Nope. Here comes him bebopping in the kitchen this morning.
Well, and here is why. Because obviously we are now within the 48-hour window for our cruise this Thursday. Okay? Our cruise this Thursday. And
not a moment sooner.
Yes, Carrie gets the house to herself this weekend. So we are in the 48-hour for the testing, the 48-hour window. And we elected this time to do the Abbott home tests, the proxied home tests.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we only ordered 2 of them. And I was just apprehensive that, because I've heard horror stories of starting the test and somebody dropping something or whatever.
The connection being lost.
Losing the connection, somebody calling you in the middle of it if you're using your phone or whatever. And so I told her this morning, I said, I'm going to get up early this morning and do it just in case something goes wrong. We can schedule
a backup.
Have a backup plan. That's exactly right. So here's the thing. And yes, Tammy and Kelly, we will one day cruise together. I'd like not to have been on this one this week. But anyway, so here's the thing. I got it this morning, set up my camera, downloaded the app, got it all set up, got it like I liked it, had it like I liked it. And I preach to my kids all the time. I have a phrase that I use, that listening is a skill. And it dawned on me today that after all these years of telling them that I don't have that skill. Because me and
Bob,
we'll call him Bob, on the other end of the line, we're having a nice little conversation where he's instructing me. Now, as I'm getting older, I'm realizing I need these little spectacles more and more because I could not see the writing on this home test. And I have not taken one of these Abbott home tests, which was another mistake on our part. Hey, Facebook user, we can't see who you are, but Felicia's going to check to see because Restream won't show us who you are. Anyway, trying to make this short and sweet, but it's not looking that way. Anyway, so I get this all set up, and so he tells me to put the drops in the top hole. And I could have swore through my little earbud that Bob told me to put some drops in that second hole too. So as I'm counting off the 6 drops and I go to the second hole, I get 1 drop in and he goes, "Sir, stop. You can't put drops in that second hole." I said, "But you just told me to put drops in the second hole." "No, sir, I did not. This test is canceled. We can't use this test. You're going to have to stop, and we're going to have to, do you have another test?" I said, "I got one more test. There's 2 of us." "Well, you're going to have to use a different test." So needless to say, I hung up the line with him and I turned around to the computer and looked on CVS and scheduled us 2 CVS tests for this afternoon. And we went and took our test at CVS and got our results back because we could do the rapid antigen, and we got our test done there. But it just goes to show you that you got to have the
backup plan.
Mm-hmm. You got to have a backup plan.
Can you imagine if we had waited till this evening, like after this, to try and do that?
Oh,
I know. Scrambling for tomorrow.
JNS said sensation. Yep. Travel Mobile said you bought the 6-pack of the home test last year before you settled on the breeze. Well, and we should have at least bought 2 packs. So what I'm going to do is for the Valor in May, I'll probably buy another 2-pack, and then we'll have 3 because I didn't use the last one, and it doesn't expire until
December.
So we'll have 3 in case somebody can't listen again. So
You listen a whole lot better than I do. So.
You're right, Blaine. I would have had to cancel and head to Helen and bring my guitar, and we would have had to sit around.
Because we're already scheduled off.
And sing some tunes. That's right, because we got the weekend off. That would have worked out perfectly. But we're going to be on the ecstasy, so we're all set to go.
Well, yeah, we don't have the first thing packed or.
We're not packed. We're not ready. But anyway, so everybody's in the house. You were watching last week's stream on the TV and commenting from the PC. It happens. It happens. So I know y'all are all here, and what you're really waiting for is we're going to jump right into it and get to it because it is 7:15 and it is now time for
Kara's 10 Crazy Questions.
Okay, so this is Kara's 10 crazy questions. Let me come back to this camera for a second because y'all really need a close-up of what is up for grabs tonight. Can we just say, oh, my green screen's fading out, but that's all right. Up for grab, and this is fading out too. Look at that green screen. The gold Brain Trust Trivia Winner Trophy. This thing is...
Do you need help holding it up? Because I know it's heavy.
This is heavy, but I'm managing. This thing is cherished by many world over. You can ask Danny Griswold, who has won one. I don't know if CME has gotten theirs yet. If they have, they can pipe in. And Journey with the Gingers has won one of these. So,
yes, Kurt says he's current champion.
yes, current is the reigning champion at the moment. So let's. So there is Kurt. So hello, Kurt. And Blaine says you need some extra control. The Gingers and Mimi and Helen. You know, I agree with you there. Mimi is probably going to be a handful. I'm waiting for the Mimi and William show. That's what I want to see. I'm looking for. Is William coming?
No, he's got to work.
Oh, that's right. She said he had to work. I'm a fan of William too.
He's puppy sitting, I think.
I am a fan of William. So everybody's saying, hey. So you just lost. There's CME traveling. Well, here's the thing. Kurt can't win for another month. So he can play. And if he wins, we'll just go to the next winner. But you can only win one of these a month because I don't know that your household can handle 2 of these in 1 month. So here's how this works. He says that
Marsha's in a
meeting. And Journey, yes, we were talking about y'all. You came in at just the right time because we were talking about how that Blaine said he's going to need crowd control. I don't know if he was talking about Mimi signing autographs or if he was just afraid she was going to get out of hand this weekend. And then I was talking about how I thought there should be a William and Mimi show, maybe another live stream once a week with William and Mimi. But anyway, we digress. He said, nope, never, never, never. So this is how this works. And before we get too far in there, I want to remind everyone, you know what? Everybody does this, and we're not polished. We're not professional like some of these other channels, and I don't say that lightly because these other guys got it together. But I would like to say hello to, if I can find this. See, I should have wrote this down, to our moderators. Where's our moderators? Honey, do you have our moderators written down?
No.
Come on. So here, I was going to say hello to all of our moderators and tell them how much we appreciate all of them.
Yeah, you got somewhere in there.
You see how she does me, y'all? She's literally no help with this right here. So anyway, I'm going to have to probably come back to this. So anyway, but she's not helping. Anyway, I've got them written down somewhere, and I forgot to bring them over.
Are you looking at the questions and answers?
She's looking at them before.
I'm currently trying to figure out why the answer is one of them. And I'm really disappointed in myself because it's a 4th grade question.
I've been telling y'all to get the 1st grade questions.
You ain't going to be able to get
come back
these.
to that because that's not working for me. But anyhow. because this is not y'all don't do this on the fly. Whenever you start doing a live stream, don't try to find things on the fly because it will not work for you. But we appreciate it, especially Kurt, who was all over it last week with putting everybody. Whenever we had Josh and Chastity Moon on, I mean, he was. Here they are. Here's our moderators: Journey with the Gingers, CME Traveling, Griswold Family Vacay, Arc Adventures, and J&S Adventures. We appreciate you guys for helping us out. So anyway, and don't forget, this is what I was getting to. If you're a creator, don't forget to what?
Blaine said he'll take the pre-K questions.
Yeah, this is Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? All right, so let's get right to it. Here we go.
Currently confused on why this question or why this answer.
We travel.
Will is in the house, and this is going off the rails quickly. This is going off the rails so quickly that I just about can't stand it.
It usually does.
This is why we don't have. This is why only you guys that are our cherished friends come in here, because this goes off the rails so very quickly. Because I'm trying to get back to Kara's 10 crazy questions. So here we go.
Aw.
What?
Billy J. Creator, captain, totally awesome.
He is the captain. There is no doubt.
I told you, saluting.
With his hat. Yep. I'll have a graphic for Billy J next week, baby. So, all right. So here we go. The way this works is we're going to put these little lines in here, just like my friend Danny Griswold does on his channel, so that we can divide up each question. So we're going to give you about 30 seconds to make sure that the questions are in here, or that you get your question in, or your answer in, I should say. So we're going to start. We got 10 questions. Felicia's going to keep track of the answers. The answers that you see in your YouTube chat may not necessarily be the order that we see them in Restream, which is what we're going off of. So the way it works is you're going to put the number of the question, which we're starting with number 1, and the answer, their multiple choice, A through D. You got that? Kara's still trying to figure out why the answer is the answer for that one. So here we go. So with question number 1.
I don't think this is the right answer.
It is the right answer.
I don't think so.
It is the right answer. If not, we'll
trust me. Lori will let us know.
Lori will tell us. All right.
Lori's going to say this girl don't need her teaching license.
All right, here we go. We're going to argue about it forever. Question number 1 is 1/3 times 2/5 equals. It's a math question. Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
All right, Mom, figure it out, because I'm looking online and it's telling me how to do it.
If we could get a moderator to take care of that for us.
Yeah, I didn't do. No,
All right,
I hated math.
Thank you.
Never mind.
Did you figure it out?
No.
Is that the question you were worried about?
Yes.
Are you sure on your answer?
No, I'm not.
You're the mathematician.
And I'm looking, and the way it's telling me to do it online is not the answer it's giving.
I may have copied it over wrong. Hold on. All right. We're going to go back. Y'all talk about yourself for a second while we go to. Let me go to.
That's funny.
I'm sitting here like, that's not the answer. Or if it is, I'm
Mr.
thoroughly,
College Algebra
Y'all leave me
100.
alone.
I'm like, I'm
Y'all leave me alone.
thoroughly confused.
It's a simple math question.
He's going to type it in.
What else would he say? Math has simple rules.
I mean, you got to
I'm
give it
fixing
to,
to fire both of y'all that are up here. All right.
you
So-
got to give it to that one person because they technically got it.
All right, hold on. So this is. Here's the problem.
Are you smarter? Nope.
Y'all stop.
Hey, Millie.
That's enough.
Millie.
I'm not going to take the abuse from y'all while you're here. All right. So
Millie. What's the answer?
the answer is.
She said she go.
Millie, you didn't like math, did you?
Hold on. we have a flag thrown on the field. There it is. So I'm looking up the answer right here from what we did today. So here is.
I don't see how it's that.
So you did do it wrong.
No,
it says it right there.
Mother, the green is the correct
They've got
answer.
it wrong.
Oh. So green is the right answer.
All right, I'll figure this out. All right, y'all, we have a problem here.
Listen,
right.
Greg, just stand next to the gospel music.
You're not wrong, Blaine. So, Carol, would you like to explain to them why this is wrong?
No.
She can't. She
You're
didn't
the
know this
teacher,
was
and
wrong.
this is 5th grade.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull up Google.
All
Okay,
right.
so technically you're supposed to multiply 1 and 2, right?
You're yes.
And then the bottom.
I think the quiz
And then you can
online
simplify it.
has it wrong.
That's the way Google's showing. I don't do math. I teach reading.
So I'm fixing to.
Oh yeah.
So
There's the fraction calculator right there. 2/15, huh?
okay. So
sorry.
here's where we went wrong, y'all. The answer that the quiz that I got from online, and I was just copying this over, actually gave us B. But we all know that was wrong. So let's go back to the top here. And the answer is D. I'm making you nauseous?
Yes.
So where are we at? So the first 3 that got it right was Laurie with Journey with the Gingers.
See? We should
Thank you,
just went with
Blaine, for using the calculator.
you actually. Yeah.
But he didn't put D. He didn't follow the rules, Blaine. Tammy and Kelly's Journey. And
Whoever Facebook
and
user.
travel mobile. Yeah, Facebook user, you got to jump over to YouTube. I don't know who that.
It was Miss Sandy.
Oh, is it Miss Sandy? I'm so sorry. We can't. It's got to. It's D, I guess, technically. So, yes. I'm sorry, y'all. This is quiz.com. Here, I'm going to show it to you.
You can't show it to them because then it'll get the rest of the answers.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That was Brian True.
Brian True. Let me show it to prove to y'all that they had it wrong. Here we go. You ready? So there they had it wrong. It was in green. So to show y'all I wasn't crazy.
Honey, they know.
They don't know I'm not crazy.
I got Millie hair on my phone.
All right. So
I'm sorry.
now that this is completely going off the rails.
Okay, who was my number 3?
Who are you talking about, Blake? Can we throw out that question? We may have to at the end, Billy J. But I mean, technically, it's a 5th grade math question, and we're all struggling. Actually,
Because they don't. It's not like when we went to school.
Can we just say that I'm proud of the fact that I knew that the answer wasn't
all
right?
right. All right. So here we go. Question number. See, Danny Griswold doesn't have these problems on his channel. He vets the questions ahead of time. All right. So here is. Y'all do.
It looked real good with the
need the brain.
chip on a stick.
Here we go. All right. Which of the following is part of an argumentative essay?
You can't even.
See, I got this one.
You got this one: figurative language, character, equation, or claim. Put the number 2 in the letter. Which one do you think it is? Well, Billy J, I'll look on Amazon and see if I can find you one. Put it in your Amazon affiliate link, and so that way we can all send you one. Let me see. So we have 3 correct answers, starting with, and I can't believe it. I think he's just guessing at this point, but that would be Blaine at Rayleigh Creative. That would be Mr. Billy J. Travels. and Miss Lori from Journey with the Gingers.
I enjoyed their impromptu live stream Sunday.
Me too.
Blaine, were you trying to?
We stayed
put
up
it in
from our
there
nap
twice?
for that.
I was laying there and I was like, oh, what is this? And I was like, am I like looking wrong?
All right,
No, they were
question
live.
numero tres. What is an example of radiation? Is it breaking glass, boiling water, sun warming your face, or touching a hot stove? Well, shoot for the stars, Blaine. Shoot for the stars. Well, let's go there. I need to put these answers up here somewhere. So we have 3 correct answers, starting with Mr. Kurt, Mr. Billy J, and our friends out of Travel Mobile. There we go. Very cool. Very cool.
What was the answer?
The answer was C, sun warming your face.
Oh.
Is an example of radiation. I don't know why I had
Use
to.
process of elimination. We know.
Question number 4. What region were the Pueblo Native Americans located?
I'm out.
Again, use process of elimination. We know it was not
I think
the Arctic.
it was the Arctic, Kara. The Arctic Circle.
I can't even say the.
Pueblo?
Yeah.
You struggle with Pueblo?
Yeah.
And we have the first 3 answers, starting with Mr. Billy J. Travels, Miss Lori, and Travel Mobile. Good job, y'all.
How many questions we got?
We have 10 questions. We always have 10 questions with 10. See, because it's called Tara's 10 crazy questions. It's Kara's 10 crazy questions, my dear.
You say I trip you up. You trip yourself up.
I cannot talk, and probably the more of this I drink, the harder it's going to be to talk. So here we go. Question number 5 is change this improper fraction to a mixed number.
Yeah.
Oh, this is easy. Billy J, we're not through yet. It could be 2 messed up math questions. We got to go through Billy J's neighborhood to get to Mobile. Didn't you say you're in Pensacola, Billy J?
We're hitting Buc-ee's on
Is
the way
that right,
back,
Kara?
right?
I don't know.
You got the answer sheet. So we have 3.
Don't ask me how, but sure.
We got Travel Mobile.
Oh, I see why it's that
Journey with
now.
the Gingers. Yeah, you multiply. Yeah.
Yeah, you multiply then add.
Yeah. And then we have Rayleigh Creative Travel. Yeah, so it basically 2 times 3 is 6. And then you subtract that and you get 2 2/3.
Yeah, don't try and explain.
It's very simple. Am I sure that's right? I'm not sure of anything there, Blaine.
Who's number 3?
Who's number 3?
Yes. Travel Mobile and Blaine. Who is our 3rd?
Oh,
Journey.
I thought you were keeping up with that. I don't even know where we're at. All right,
Travel.
So Travel, Journey,
Journey.
and it was Rayleigh. It was Blaine. And then he was questioning whether or not that was right. We will wave at you Thursday morning when we come through Pensacola there, Billy J.
He may be headed to Helen.
Yeah, that's right. You may not be
We
there.
may pass each other.
Okay, so the next question. The next question is question number 6. What reading genre has real events and settings mixed with fictional characters? Historical fiction, nonfiction, fantasy, or poetry?
Use process of elimination here. We know it's not 2 of these.
Oh, so you won't be leaving until Friday morning. Gotcha. What's the question? Nope. Yell it out. Let me
Smarty
see.
Pants over there says process of elimination. Is that what you tell your students all day?
Yes.
What question is it? Where's it at? Point it to me.
Do you understand why?
No, I don't. I don't have a clue.
Because it has real events.
Fiction.
Don't try to teach me. All right, so here we go. We got to have 3 correct answers. That would be Travel Mobile. That would be Miss Lori.
See, me and Lori got this.
And Billy J. All right, question number. Blaine said his wife's an author, and she well, Blaine, tighten up, Blaine. Tighten up. All right, so here we go. So,
How many math questions did you do?
What decimal number is equal to 1/10?
Mom, I hope you know this one. Do you? Oh,
She said E, none of the above.
Look, you throw in some medical questionnaires, okay. Most of them.
Right.
I can spell them better than I can say them.
All right, we have 3. That would be Miss Laurie, Mr. Billy J, and Travel Mobile. That's tenths, hundredths, thousandths. If my math serves me correct. All right, we're getting close to the end. I'm curious to see who's going to win this. It's going to be neck and neck. I do have a bonus question.
Ooh.
And it's not math. All right, question number 8 is, what type of heat transfer happens when you touch a hot stove? Why do you sound like a chipmunk?
We don't really cook in this house.
We did cook. I cooked fettuccine Alfredo. Even though, you know what today was? I can't do it on this.
Uh-huh.
Even though today was Taco Tuesday. Yep. So what type of heat transfer happens when you touch a hot stove, Kara?
D.
It was D.
Sounds about.
So that was Travel
I don't
Mobile.
know. Lori's saying B, so I'm kind of questioning this.
Rayleigh Creative Travel. And that would be Mr. Billy J. Travels. She said she was questioning herself, Kara. She didn't think she got that one right.
Uh-oh.
2 more questions. Question number 9. What place is the 3 in the number 50.214.083? She listened. And Antoinette is dancing the night away. I hear you, Antoinette.
She said she's leaving us. She said
Too many math questions.
she said she gone.
So, Kara, is that the correct answer?
What? No. Yes.
That one is?
Yeah.
So we have
I don't know why you pointed at that screen. Why you didn't just point over here.
this one here. Is that the right one?
Yes.
I got too many
Oh, okay,
screens
I got
to
what
look
you-
at. All right, so
I mean, he just go up and down.
I forget about that screen over there.
we have Billy J. Travels, we have Travel Mobile, and we have Kurt with CME Travel.
I don't know.
What you mean?
Cruising
Lori
scene.
keeps saying the other
Welcome
answer, and
in.
I fully believe in Lori. You know.
Lori, she is blindly following you now. You can lead her anywhere you want to. Anywhere you want to, she will now follow you.
Well, can Lori lead her into how to be
Yeah,
organized
Lori,
and neat?
we need you to have a talk with her about
I
marriage.
am organized.
Hannah did that, Lori said.
Oh, Hannah.
All right. So last question, then we're going to total it up and see if we need to have our runoff question. Number 10. What movie has tiny
Mom.
yellow minions as characters?
I know that one.
Hey. I know you were chomping at the bit to yell that out. So
Finally, a question I knew.
Tens, hundreds, thousands.
sort of, yeah. Sort of. Let's see. Where are we at here? We have Billy J. We have Mr. Kurt. And we have Lori. And so now, as Felicia totals that up, now would be the time for a shameless plug, because it could take her a moment or two to total those up. I would like to remind you guys that on our Facebook group page, if you hadn't joined our Facebook group page, please go do so. We would love to have y'all as members there because we are just as organized there as we are here, which is not saying a whole lot. But we have these. We gave these away for about 3 months. And the only criteria was that if you had a cruise countdown, you could put that in the cruise, put that in the post, and we would send these to you free of charge. And a bunch of people got these and wore them on the ships. But after a while,
on mine.
you get one, $10. But after a while, we have to kind of try to recoup some of the money that we sink into them. So we have these for $10 a piece. It includes shipping. They do have the little detachable buckle that you can, hook your selling sign card to. They do have our channel logo and stuff on them and all that. But anyway, if you just want to donate to or purchase these, it helps go towards the channel. We sink all the money back into it. It's not a lot. $10 includes shipping. You can go over there. Our PayPal's on there and what have you. But these are really nice. They're really wide. They're actually a little wider than I was expecting.
You sound like a QVC commercial.
And they're actually kind of invisible.
They're soft. They're bright blue.
He's doing really well.
You want me to use my DJ voice from back when I was in
No,
in high
because
school?
when you wake up at
Buy
2
these
a.m.
now and you can get. No, I won't do that.
When you wake up at 2 a.m. and you hear the infomercial on.
But anyway, that's the shameless plug. But Blaine says, well, I'm about as smart as that box of rocks outside. No, Blaine, I think you're a pretty smart feller. I think I said that right. Tammy and Kelly's Journey said, told you I need that brain. Yep. I'm with you on that. I mean, this is well sought after. I'm telling you. You have no idea. Shane. So do sodas count towards your 15 per day limit? That would be a negative. No, you can get those as many as you want. You can soda up. It's just the alcoholic drinks that count towards the 15.
Hannah texts me, okay? That's too much for this right now.
Hannah texts you?
Yeah, Hannah texts me.
Oh, wow.
I got you.
Oh, dear Lord.
That's a whole nother story there, Hannah. At selling Amway. Yes. I was a DJ at one time, so I get to use my DJ voice from time to time, especially.
Wait, I just realized
What?
Hannah's actually watching us.
I feel so honored that Hannah,
I know.
the Hannah is watching me right now.
Did y'all think Hannah wouldn't watch y'all? I mean,
Well, she's been busy. She has her own house and
okay.
her own fur babies.
We could talk about fur babies.
Blaine, I'll let you go there with that. I'm not going to touch that.
All the things.
I got one of my own here, so. There she is.
We do feel
Yeah.
honored.
I could probably try to sell vacuum cleaners too. I told y'all it would be a while for us totaling up these. Do we have a clear winner?
I know, even under her own name.
It is none other than
Drum roll, please.
Really, we have a new champion, y'all. A brand new champion. This thing, I could even almost hand deliver this week. But I'll drop it in the mail just to make sure that it gets there safely. But y'all put your hands together. Put your hands together and congratulate none other than one Mr. Captain Billy J. Travels.
And behind him was Travel Mobile.
So Billy J., if you will kindly just send us an email. You can or just send me a private message. Either way, because half the time I can't remember what our email address is. So, I can't. So, but this will be yours, and you can display it proudly. Display this thing proudly. I would put it. I have to.
I'm so.
Let me see if I can find out what the email address is to SCT Adventures. We got like 15,000 email addresses going on right now. So
sad that I do not get to go to Helen this weekend for this meetup.
You can still go.
You think I can find my way to Helen?
No, I was going to say, you
Okay.
can find your way there.
you and Riley.
Your sister will drive you.
Riley can take you there.
Oh, wait a minute.
There it is.
Riley has a softball tournament.
That's right. She does have a softball tournament.
If it doesn't get rained
You
out.
can send an email to there if you want to, Billy J, or you can send me a private message with your email address. Millie, you're being summoned. She might be asleep right now. She wore herself out with her squeaky toy a while ago, but she's around. And I've been desperately trying to get some content out of Millie, but she has not done anything content worthy here lately.
Other than shed hair.
I need to take her for a.
She did bark at the other big dogs next door that she's absolutely terrified of for the first time today, and I was really proud.
All right, so here's the thing, Blaine.
Uh-oh.
What? No, it's just me crossing my arms.
Oh.
It causes the light to go on. Here's the thing, Blaine. I have enough hotel points. I could probably get Kara and her fiance CJ a hotel for one night up there. But Riley would have to stay with her grandparents this weekend. So I don't know. Kara, you and CJ want to go to Helen for one night this weekend and go meet?
I would
everyone?
absolutely go in a heartbeat. I would go Friday and have to come back Saturday because I work Sunday. But
You work Sunday?
yeah,
Oh, dear.
are you shocked?
Come back Saturday evening?
Well, CJ is supposed to go to a Gators baseball game.
Yes. Let me see how far away it is.
It's a little ways.
So you did get it, Kurt. I didn't get it. I was hoping y'all got it. So I was hoping that they didn't damage it in shipping or anything. So I'm fully prepared to send anybody that gets one damaged in shipping another one. So that's how strongly I feel about the brain. Hannah said she's driven herself to Helen, Kara.
If you want
It's
me
quite
to
peaceful.
go and you are going, put it in the chat.
Hannah, you would have to come pick Kara up.
Yeah, honey, because she'll get lost.
So we stayed at a cabin in Helen here a few years ago. Felicia and I did for our anniversary one time.
I've been to Helen a few times.
Yeah. We're about 6 hours from Helen, from where we are, I think. So we're getting Billy J says, go to Helen, Kara.
Look at me.
Helen, go to Helen, Kara. Got to be careful, Billy J, how you word that. So I can't wait for you to get this. So there was in the time we have left, there was a couple articles. Did y'all see that? Hey Millie, hey baby, what you doing? It's good to see you. You wanna give me 5? Give me 5. Good girl. So so Blaine says yes, go to Helen. Antoinette said hello, Millie. Blaine said y'all are about 5 hours. Yeah, so we have to go up through Athens to get there. Take the long way around from here. Go up through Macon and then go up through Athens. We're literally in Cairo's 15. Hey, Millie. hey, sweet. Cairo is 15 miles from the Florida line. So, woof woof, Millie. About a 7-hour drive for Billy J to drive from Pensacola to Helen.
Mm-hmm.
Blaine, thank you guys for stopping in. It is always a pleasure. And you and I are going to get together someday because I got some stories I can tell you.
Oh, he's got a live tomorrow.
From my quartet convention days and all that. So we could have some fun. But anyway, y'all have a good night. Oh, really? You're rubbing your brain into Marsha's. She has to see it every day. That's not cool. That's not proper brain etiquette, Kurt. This should be a moment of joy, not something but you just wait. You just wait. She's going to win one here for long. Snow. Snow. So glad to have you in here with us, Snow. You come in, you get. We'll give you.
Oh, Lord. Somebody once told me the world.
He's fixing to do something really nasty, and I don't want you. But we're glad to have you in here, Snow. We are so glad to have you in here. Good night, Blaine. But with your ships on a stick, that's what we do. We got these over here next to our ships on a stick. We still have a few more of these to give out before we have to reorder. I'm excited about them. So, what are you laughing about?
Millie hair.
Millie hair everywhere. So, last few minutes before we go, did y'all see? Because there were some articles here. Did y'all see the 7 Carnival cruise ships that got together out just off of Cozumel, which was pretty cool. The Ecstasy that we're getting on Thursday was one of them that got out there, along with the Mardi Gras and all of them. That was pretty cool. Our friends Adventures who are on the Mardi Gras right now, they got to be part of it. They broadcast some live streams, so that was pretty cool. I don't know why that just went off. Can't control our own stuff, but yeah, that was really cool to see. And there were some other things that came out, some other news articles that came out this week that I don't know if y'all saw. The Wonders of the Sea had a little accident where the sprinkler system on its inaugural sailing went off and flooded a couple of decks. That was kind of interesting. It seems
But
like
luckily, it was a port day, so
yeah, I think they were in Haiti or something, and that went off.
Labadee, yeah.
Was Key West is trying to limit cruise ships again. They're determined to keep cruise ships out of there. The council is passing another something or another to try to keep cruise ships out. So I hate it because we love stopping in Key West. That was a really cool experience to stop there. Those are just a couple of things that are going on, but that's happening. A couple of things before we get out of here tonight. I want to just remind you guys that we do have a Facebook group page, as many people do. So if you haven't been over there, if you're in the chat and you haven't subscribed, you don't subscribe. If you haven't joined our group page, please consider going over there and joining it. We're having a lot of fun. We put polls and stuff up. Millie, you're distracting me. But this is our Facebook group page. We have our creator corner. We do polls. You get to see stuff like this morning where I messed up our test on our COVID test. But anyway, we like to welcome everybody over, and we also we try to share everybody else's channels on there too. But something I shared earlier this week too. This is a little sneak peek of how we started our channel, where Kara and her future fiance and I have a channel on YouTube that's kind of hidden. If you want to see how we really started our channel, early days of learning to edit, that's a fun little watch. Go check out the Taste Buds over on there. I'm not asking you to subscribe. I wouldn't dare put you through that, but yeah, we're over there. That's a fun time. So girls, what do y'all have left in the last few minutes on your mind this week? We got another cruise coming up, the Valor. Kara booked a cruise on the Liberty for
June 27th.
Mm-hmm.
June 27th. Her and CJ are going to be on the Carnival Liberty
Honeymoon cruise.
Got themselves a little balcony going on.
I'm kind of upset about that balcony. I like my interior.
We got her hooked on an interior cruise where it's all dark and nice and cool, and she can sleep. But CJ was determined he wanted him a balcony on their next cruise, so we got them a balcony, and they're going to experience that and go to Nassau and Princess Keys, which me and Felicia are taking bets that they won't even get off the ship.
Probably not.
Yeah, because Kara's not going to do that Tinder.
Thank you, Travel Mobile. We should have our vlogs. If I can get them done, we get back Monday. I hope to have all 4 days of vlogs done by the end of next weekend. So we should put them out one after the other if I can get them done. Normally, I try to. If we get back Monday, I should have the first one out Tuesday, and then I'll try to follow them Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So hopefully, I'll have all 4 of them out. Depending on how much effort I can put into them. I like to do them one after the other to keep them going. So we'll see how that goes and whatever else we can put into it. But I'm excited about going. We've never been on a fantasy class ship. I'm curious, and the fact that the Ecstasy has a shelf life now.
Never been out on my bill.
Yes, y'all go to Tammy and Kelly's Journey and subscribe to their channel.
You got your short.
I'm going to go over there and do it myself in just a few minutes.
And for all those traveling to Helen, y'all be careful.
Y'all can drop your channel into our chat.
Y'all,
for people
how
to
about
subscribe
this? We don't go to Helen. Come here instead.
No, they're going to Helen. There's going to be a big meetup. You need to go and meet Mimi and Hannah.
Y'all
and
can
Lauren
come here. They're not going to
Billy
be
J.
here. They wouldn't know.
Blaine and Mallory.
Mallory, Meg,
Mhm.
Darian, all of them. Everyone is going to be in Helen with the exception of us. Y'all need to go. So, yep. Billy J said, go to Helen.
You just
Kara.
need to find somebody to watch Millie.
You and CJ go there. I'm telling you, I will use my hotel points to get y'all a Hilton property somewhere in the vicinity. It may be an hour away, but at least it's close enough that y'all can drive into Helen. All you got to do is go. I would be willing to do that. There is Tammy and Kelly's Journey. Y'all go subscribe to those guys and help them out. Help them out. Billy J says the party is at Helen. We all know where the party's going to be. I mean, a little bit it's going to be on Ecstasy, a little bit, but otherwise it's going to be at Helen. So it's going to be.
It is going to be a party on the X-Ski.
I can't
without
wait.
the mask.
Yes, no mask. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see all the vlogs that are going to come out of Helen. That's going to be fun too. Helen is, like Hannah was saying on their live stream the other day, Helen is a very small little town. I mean, just little strip going through there. So they're going to descend on it, and it's going to be interesting.
I think there's didn't Lori say 60 of them?
Hey guys, y'all got to start somewhere. That's what I was just telling y'all about the taste buds. I literally started that channel. CJ and I started that channel so I could learn how to edit. And if you go back to our first video we did, you'll see, oh my gosh. I mean, don't get me wrong. Our videos now are not the greatest thing in the world, but they've come a long way from where they were when we started the taste buds. Yeah, I saw you say that. I forget what we were watching yesterday or the day before. It was sometime in the past few days. I saw you say that, Billy J, and I thought about that. It's like, yeah. But the Spirit's coming to Mobile next year in October. That's going to be kind of cool too. So that's going to be right here in our backyard. And that's a little bit bigger and nicer ship, I think. So.
Moonlight Adventures is fixing to go on the Spirit, right?
Yeah, Moonlight Adventures will be on the Spirit here, out of Jacksonville here in the next couple of weeks. So. Yep, that's right, Jay. That's Adventures. You just got to start somewhere. Y'all listen, and here's the thing: if you really put the work and effort into it and all that, no joke. When we put out our first vlog of this past year, I mean, we've had our channel for a couple of years, but we had 68 subscribers in August of last year, and the good Lord's blessed us. We got 620 now. So I mean, it's we've just been hard at it. So just get in there and put the content out and just keep at it, because I mean, it's just stay after it. I mean, it's not necessarily about the subscriber count and all that. If you enjoy doing it, don't worry about the numbers and all that. Just keep putting it out for your enjoyment and all that, and people will see that. They'll take to it. Might try to jump on the Ecstasy in July. Yeah, I mean that's kind of why we did it, because we wanted to see it one time before they scrapped it. Yeah, I looked for it to see if they had the bookings out, because we talked about doing the inaugural one for the October cruise, but I hadn't seen them yet. So there you go. They open on Carnival tomorrow, so we're gonna have to check that out. Yep. So let us know. Are you gonna do the inaugural one, the first one that they do back in Mobile? Because that's kind of the one we wanted to jump on. Let us know. We might jump on there with you. But anyway, guys, we always try to stick to just 1 hour and not run over, because we know that your time is precious, and there might be other live streams that are going to that may be taking place. But anyway, We love you guys. Good Lord willing, we'll be back next Tuesday. We got a cruise between now and then, but we'll be back Monday off the ship, and we'll have a live stream Tuesday night. And we'll get to hear all about Kara's weekend without us. So that will be amazing. I'm sure she will be so excited. Anyway, thank y'all for hanging out with us for an hour tonight. Billy J, your brain will be on the way. I'm going to try to get it out tomorrow. If not, then I guess it'll have to wait till next week. But I will try to get it in the mail tomorrow. So anyway, guys, thank y'all. Thank you, Laura. We're going to try our best, and we'll try to do some live stream pop-ups from Cozumel or from Sellaway or something. Y'all hadn't seen the last of us. Anyway, we love all of y'all.
Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah, what I say?
Hey, I have access to all this stuff. You might see it pop up live from me.
Oh, I'm so sure you're going to figure out how to do all
Next time,
this.
whoever else.
Anyway, yeah. So anyway, we'll see you on the next episode of SCT Adventures with Greg, Felicia, Kara, and whoever else we can rope into it. Bye, guys. We love y'all.
Bye.